So, third time's the charm, right? Right? So, huge shout out to Portal Animations. He sent me the clip of, well, them reacting to my video. Well, it all was corrupted. Like, I deleted the first one and I realized I talked over it, right? And then it corrupted once, and then it gave me just the last 2 minutes every time I tried to re-record. I tried like 10 times, and it never fucking worked afterwards. So I texted Portal, hey, I don't know why it's not working, please send me the clip. And he was so generous to send it to me, so thank you, and again, fucking thank you, my dude. You're an amazing human being, and I wish you the fucking best. He is literally the only reason you're fucking seeing this video.
Everyone we have this time is a regular, so...
Nice.
So the next one is Rogue Kitsune, or yeah, not Rogue Kitsune, we just said Rogue Kitsune. Photographer Kuro.
Doing him again!
We're doing him again! No, this is Rogue Kitsune with Cassette Made a Game.
No, I can't be wrong. I need to read the direction. I was like, you did it, I but I feel like you're wrong. I don't know how to do it, like, adjust it a little. Also, audio, you need to a little bit.
Can we not show these? I even told you when I sent it in to skip in a bit because the start isn't really part of the video, but yeah, I kinda just did that for the announcements. I will stay PNG guy thing with my avatar of the stills. What I say during these announcements just ends up being shit and wrong somehow. Because as you saw by how much I uploaded, that shit didn't work out, man. So why do I always fail at it?
After he spoke, I didn't find the middle ground between that. Like, I know that sounds like a Downcast Park joke, but I was being serious.
No. Not the absolute.
Also, I like the new like vaporwave aesthetic in the background. Also,
I like that.
And the PNG stills are more expressive.
I'm not qualified enough to analyze songs into the smallest components. But I'm talking about the game.
That's fair.
I also like the character stills.
Yeah, like there's been a lot of visual improvement with Kuro. I'm noticing that. You know?
Visually, his videos have gotten way better. I just recommend now he just needs to work on audio.
Yeah, like I don't know if you're going with the VTuber direction fully or the PNGs. Either direction is good. You know, heck, even if you want.
These are great character stills. I'm all for this. Like, was that Cole from Fire Emblem? Like, I like that.
They're very expressive too, eh?
Yeah. I just feel like the voiceover is the main issue. You just need to get more confident in front of the mic.
Dude, Spark! I can't fucking scream in here. I can't scream where I live. It's a bad situation if you wanna see it that way. So it's hard for me to do so. I'm as confident as I can be without being too loud. And you talk over a rather good example of me being confident. And it makes this so much annoying to watch. I'm gonna add a bit of pepper here because it's annoyed me the whole time every time I send my videos in. But it's such a good way to get some feedback and improve, right? And you're reacting and not even live. If you're live and you didn't manage to pause in time and then just talked, okay, fine by me, but you can still resume it. But you're not live. You can pause it well enough. So do that. Such things annoy the shit out of me because I do every second of my vids hand by hand. I spend so much time in that editing program that I fucking lose my mind sometimes. So things I do, like the cassette video intro that I did, and you just talk over it and not commenting on it, which is one of the best intros I fucking made, is so annoying to me. And did you have to talk over the great funny fucking intro? You can pause as I just said. So when I got something to say, pause the video. God, I hate such things so fucking much. It literally ruins reactions for me. But thanks. I do like background of my videos too. Thanks for the compliment on my stills.
Yeah, I think you've pretty much got audio in a good, or visuals in a good spot now. I think it's just
working on your voice confidence. One thing that helped me a lot was taking some improv classes. Joining an improv group actually helped me a lot. And I know that's not always affordable for everyone, so I'd also recommend, if you can't afford it, I'd recommend going on YouTube, looking up like improv how-tos, and just testing them out with a friend or a family member. You know, learning improv can actually help you gain a lot of confidence in front of the mic. You know?
Facts.
It is even better than you've imagined a game based off of that singular song.
Also, if you're recording gameplay footage like you are, I would suggest investing in a capture card if possible.
Well,
Get the Elgato external capture card. Yeah, that I got the internal for my computer, but like, I don't know your setup, so I would just recommend the external.
External is cheaper.
Yeah, I got the. Like I'm slowly becoming more and more Elgato.
Best Buy, but I've learned from you recently in the comments that you don't have Best Buy where you're from. So, yeah, that's.
Yeah, get it online then.
So as you see, the points they make are a bit repetitive, but still, no VTubing. I stay a Steelers guy. But I use it for the announcement since it's more personal, like I said in that announcement. And technically it is my own character, but yes, way too close to Corin. Even with that, I don't know how to put a background there. I am shit at using the softwares because I barely use them. Seriously, I have OBS on my laptop, but I don't know how to use it because I never use it for my videos. Meaning, I mean, I would love to make videos about PC games too, but the issue is I don't know how I would record them with OBS, because I don't want to ruin the setup I have in them now, because my VTubing avatar, well, a camera's in there, which I don't like, and I think you can tell why it is. And Jesus, man, like this part just was unscripted right now, but I'm totally going off script. I had, I think, Kitsune or Coffee Cat / Caffeine Cat / Zoro, what he calls himself now on Discord, help me with the setup because Jesus fuck, I don't know shit about these softwares, and I will just fuck it up like most of the things in my life.
Here's the thing. I'm slowly going more towards Elgato. I think my next mic is probably going to be an Elgato.
Honestly, I still recommend for mics the Razer. Or the Razer Siren. Like the one that Sirs recommended. That's what I'm using right now. You know?
Well, the audio is hard, as I just said. As I said before, I just say things relaxed in my videos. As I said, I don't like yelling. Like, generally, I don't like yelling or raising my voice, in all honesty, and there is something in the works about it. I just don't want to talk about it either until I'm fully done with it or until it started in October, because yeah, it will start to slow my progress here on YouTube. I won't be able to do as much simply because of what will happen from October. I mean, in September I should be able to do something because, well, I only work 20 hours. But with October, I'm on full 40 hours studying next to working, which is difficult. I will have to see what I can do, but I doubt I will have a lot of free time, knowing me and how dedicated I can get with my passions. We will see. Yes, I did order a capture card, like when you said it, but I was too cheap to get one until now. I mean, I talked to Jack a bit after he sent me the video. Great guy, to be honest, like I thought he was from the little bit of talking with it before. But I may need help with the setup because I'm useless with tech like that. Because, hey, what did I do with PS4? I mean, the way I have my recording set up is that I have a literal balcony desk in between my bed and the closet my console stand on, the TV is over, and a chair in front of the balcony desk, a kitchen chair. That's my fucking setup. It is so small and cramped, and I don't even know how to set up a capture card. I never worked with that. No, I I'm too fucking arrogant to look it up on YouTube, and maybe I'll even be too arrogant to ask about it. And yes, we don't have Best Buy here in Austria. We don't have a Costco. We don't have 7-Elevens. We don't have a Wendy's. Because we're not fucking America. Just because I make videos in English heißt nicht, dass ich auch nicht Deutsch sprechen kann. Gottverdammt. And well, my next mic is and will be a studio mic, specifically the T-Bone SC400. But right now I use a Trust GTX Mantis that costed like 20 euros. That's mounted to a 15 euro phone stand used for taking pictures. Don't fucking ask. If it works, I don't see the fucking issue.
I'm still rocking my old Fi-Fine, and it's doing Fi-Fine for me.
Really, Pyro? Really? Fi-Fine? That physically fucking hurts. Ouch, man. Ouch.
Ayo.
So sorry.
What's up with the random blur?
The game was
You censored a reflection of something?
trapped off.
His face is probably in the reflection, and he doesn't like showing his face in videos. I get it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It keeps the
yeah.
style. It keeps he keeps his identity covered. You know.
Oh,
this
if
is-
that's
this is
if that's the
why-
case, that's fine. That's fine.
Jesus,
That's a
Once again,
reasonable
that's-
reason.
amazing for a first.
That being said, that's another reason to invest in a capture card.
Probably just.
It wasn't my face. In my opinion, it was fucking worse. Because I could have fucking doxed myself if I didn't censor it. It's the reflection of the balcony window of my room. Pretty much just showing the outside. And if you know where it is, or well, if you know that part of Innsbruck, you will know exactly where I live. So yeah, there was a good reason I censored that, which wasn't my face. Mostly because my face is out there. Seriously, you know what my hair is like, what I dress like from one of my first videos, the Super Smash Bros. Tournament video, Storytime video, right? You know what I looked like from that video, and you just need to go to one of my friends' Instagram page, the one I tagged, the one who has the KTM Duke. Just scroll down a bit and you will find my face there on the internet. You will find it. It's not hard, it takes like 10 seconds. Seriously, my face is out there. I have no issue showing it right now. I just don't like doing it. Because if people only watch my YouTube, I'd at least like some form of privacy. And it's just because it would utterly break the style of content I do, which either doesn't happen for a valid reason, like with the announcements, or at all. I won't change up my content heavily out of nothing. That's just not what I do.
Sound effects made
So you don't have to
by
do stuff
some
like that.
copy.
Because I feel
Yeah.
like there is stuff in terms of like the visuals of these videos that I feel like can be improved. And a capture card, if you want to go the game review route, because I know that you also made a video about Century Age of Ashes, which is a game that I enjoy.
Adress Bros! No, but seriously, I stopped playing Ages of Ashes because it's not really that fun alone. Like, I seriously haven't played it in a few months. I really should go back to playing it.
If you want to go that game review route, you gotta invest in a capture card. It just
Now
it's
onto the
necessary.
levels, and I'll just be going over the
Yeah, that's
differences
fair.
in them,
It's true.
because
You know, if you go that route, you kind of need the proper equipment for it.
fucking
Yeah.
spoil it
You know?
to make this video 30 minutes
Like,
long and
I
take
see
you
what he's doing to like make up for it though, with the
Yeah.
vaporwave background still going.
touch with the
He's doing
objects
some
you
good
have
like
or-
workarounds and stuff, and making
He is.
making the style his own. That's cool. Like he's kind of
Let's get
finding
into the
ways to kind of to compensate for it. But I do think that it is
Yeah, like-
necessary to.
Level 1.
Like we see you experimenting a bit more, Kuro. I'm liking it.
Yeah.
Where the directions you're going, you know?
Yeah, I don't have any like
Then level 4 is
I
also
don't have any
hard.
like
Level 5 to
real
all the
major
way up to
problems
level
with how
9
he's
is
working around it.
Hey, I try my best here, Spark. I have the workarounds because it's the goal, right? It's just what you have to do with content creation when you're not that great. You work around your limitations and you work with them. It's even the basics of game design back with the Nintendo 64, etc. And yes, I'm getting more confident with editing, but it's also kind of annoying because I want to try more and more things. Thus, I'm getting more and more experimental, and I'm like, is this gonna be good? Is it gonna be shit? I don't fucking know! But hey, it worked that time, so I'm happy.
I feel like just when it comes to people who aren't as like, you know, well, you know, who don't know your content as well as you, just get it in the recommended. They're not gonna take too kindly to, like, you know, the VTuber model at the very beginning with the weird background. They're not gonna take too kindly to, you know, the game footage that's just like a camera on a screen. These are things that, like, you kind of have to think about.
Pyro, I am well aware if I did something like that announcement at the start, besides the point that I scrapped them because I don't keep what I say, and I would do them at the end instead of the start if I did them again, because immediately the video and then at the end just like, hey, something's up. Or I just drop it casually like here right now. I think that dropping it casually is the best way to deal with it. The camera on screen will hopefully end up fixed soon, but now I seriously don't know if I can get content out due to the things I talked about. I will try, but I can't promise anything. And because of the fact that I had to sort everything out with that, I didn't manage the last video on time. That one was planned for fucking June, July. Like in June, I PM Citizen Soldier saying, hey, I like your stuff, may I use the clips? And he was like, yeah, sure. And then I was like, hey, thanks, I'll get on it right away. And then it just died out, and I just didn't have the time to do it because I still wanted some private time, and I had to set up things with work and so on. So yeah, sorry dude, I'm very sorry. It's out now. Sorry.
Also, though, he did upload a new video today about Instagram, and my god, the thumbnail is such an upgrade. Like, such an upgrade. Like, look at that thumbnail. It is clean. You know?
I can't remember what the thumbnail was.
All right. Well, do we have like one more video to review?
Well, thanks. I got help by the people in a different Discord with the thumbnail. I keep mine like that because it's just cool, and they will be color coded, by the way. So keep a lookout for that, although you should already see it if I manage to keep that up. Plus, that was taken when I had time work on my shit, unlike now. Not that that means that the thumbnails will get shittier, but you know, I mean, there were times where I managed like 2 videos a month, which baffles me, because I was working 40 hours straight besides that. I was studying for school. When did I have the time to go ahead and edit that, yet alone record? Where did I have that energy? And for this month, the channel of the month is Furia Megari. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Old school, uncut gameplays in a calming and relaxing as well as charming style. Reminds me of what I tried with my first dabbles in content. Well, it was a good thing that I dropped it, but it's a good thing she doesn't. Storytime, chats about topics and more. All with good to watch gameplays, all the while fun commentary happens. It's fun to watch and just makes you feel happy and at ease. The Papa series, Super Autopads, Slay the Spire, Let's Tries and more. All able to be seen on her channel. She does amazing content and has a great personality. The link to her channel is down in the description. Thanks again for Puddle Animations to send me this clip. Seriously, dude, thanks, it helped me a lot. So yeah, big shout out to you. Check out his channel, check out the YTFA-Podcast. We're good friends, or at least I like to believe that we are. And yeah, anyhow, that's sadly all the time I got for. Follow me on Hive for updates and Insta for bike pictures. Names are on screen. And sub the channel if you like my content. There hopefully will be more in the future. Sayonara and ciao. Kuro.